that's off the pad. It's run down to the boundary. The Cox going to profit with a boundary there, but it was an unconvincing shot. Perilously close to the stumps, almost dragged it on. Smashed down the ground by Hendricks.
A little bit more on this occasion, getting that half volley that he wants. 1 off 9 at that point, but
he's firing it in there at over 100. There he's got it. He's managed to have one that's perfectly placed from a length perspective, maybe holding up in the wicket.
Quinton de Kock is the man who's gone. Little bit of room given there.
Just giving himself a little bit of room. Staying leg side of it. You can see him just
dots you can see. It's a lovely shot. First through the offside, and then a beautiful piece of timing.
Yeah, just dropping points out to the extra cover boundary and then slipping into the legs over there. It's not what your captain wants. Brought up third man, changed the field, and the ball's gone in there.
Nepal fan base, always so colourful. That's racing away. Ending the power play with a boundary, and it is South Africa's best power play of their tournament so far.
3.1. It's powerfully hit by Reza Hendricks and just beaten the long off boundary. Just to kick on, because Nepal bowlers have been fantastic so far.
Yeah, once again, it's on the shorter side. It gives enough
just to find some form and keep this innings going.
Dropped short, hit airily, hit hard.
Again, dragged down like the previous ball, the first ball of the over. Reza Hendricks been out there for 23 balls. He's hit this powerfully. You could call it a chance, but I don't think so. That was way too powerfully hit.
It's a lovely looking shot. That has flown off the middle of the bat. Aidan Markram.
Let me get this innings underway. Let me really apply some pressure.
Straight, lofted, man underneath it. Oh dear, Burchell puts it down.
Got in his eyesight at the last minute, at the crux moment, but Reza Hendricks didn't even run. He held his position. He knew he hadn't got anywhere near the contact.
Dragged it on.
And Aidan Markram almost had to hold and wait for it to get to him. And then all he could do is the bottom edge onto the middle stump.
That hasn't found the fence, it's found the fielder. Klaasen, hold it.
To do what Klaasen has done all year, which is smash the ball out of the park. No one has hit more sixes in world cricket since the start of last year. Hang on. Got it eventually. Green V in the centre.
Up in the air. Airy's under it, and he takes the catch. Found any fluency this evening.
A little bit of a quicker ball. You can actually see how it stops and bounces.
Stubbs pulls out the sweep shot, and it's gone for 4.
It's the first boundary in 33 balls, and Tristan Stubbs pulling out the big sweep. He's one of South Africa's tallest players there, so it's exactly
sliced
like
off the outside edge.
This one slightly slower. David Miller trying to go with the long handle.
Here's Bertel. 6.
He's troubled all the other South African bowlers. This one tossed up.
Out.
Yeah, well ball by Bertel. There we go, using the pitch. Barker Jansen finding the toe end of the bat. Not managing to clear the ropes.
Last ball. And another wicket for Bertel.
Picks up Kagiso Rabada in that fashion. He had nothing else to do but to go and whack it out of the ground, completely missing it, and the keeper does the rest.
Yeah, South Africa's batters really struggled tonight. Reza Hendricks the only one with some runs there with 43 or 49, but everybody else struggled. The spin of the Nepal bowlers dominated the South Africans tonight.
On the beautiful island of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Oh, he drags it inside edge. It beats
The straight drive behind the wicketkeeper. Still in the V, Wilco. And they'll take any runs they can.
this time, slashes him over.
Yeah, that's nicely played. And Rabada will be fuming.
This time he goes for the ramp and he gets 4. Janssen. Well, that's
Every run, it doesn't matter how it comes. Inside edge, outside edge, buys. Look at that ball.
It's a lovely pickup off his toes by Asif Sheikh.
Off his legs, and every run, Nepal, they believe more.
Bowled. Shamsi strikes with just his second ball.
Macho Bertels, I don't know if this is a strength of his, but he got 13 of 21 deliveries and thought he could just thread it through. He gets the inside, drags it onto his own stump, so maybe he'll class himself as unlucky.
Bowled. That's a big wicket. Not a great shot, you have to say.
Quickly as possible. And would you believe it? He's picked up not one, but he's now picked up a second wicket in his very first over. Not the right option.
Bunted into the onside and timed pretty well, actually. I thought initially.
For the game plan from the South Africans, it's going to be back of a length or shorter than that. South African bowling lineup.
Lofted, safe. Nobody out there. Perfect placement.
Shah plays this brilliantly. And
Bangladesh and Netherlands still have a say. Up and over. Is there plenty on this?
they've got KG Rabada positioned quite wide at long off. He's almost like a wideish long off, heading towards the extra.
Hit hard. Could be saved. No! Should have been saved.
These are the kind of things that you've got covered. KG Rabada coming in, good shot, pull, nothing to it. Tristan Stubbs, overrun it.
Oh, that's huge! Out of the park!
And out of the park. What a shot.
Looking for that finish line. Big, it's high though, it's not long. And getting underneath it, Janssen takes a good tumbling catch.
South Africa bringing on Aiden Markham, bringing on himself. South Africa desperate for a wicket. In the great hands of Marco Janssen, taking a good catch.
Pitched outside leg stump, Quinton de Kock.
Coming down. Right, plus it's close to the glove there by the looks. I'm going to need ultra edge, please.
Oh, he's bowled him.
People who are set and have put on a bit of a partnership, and that's a great delivery.
Bowled him.
He might have thought Yorkers, but he didn't. He went for length.
They're still on the mountain. Can they make the final summit? Oh, my word. That is enormous.
And Kami absolutely middles it.
Cracks it over extra.
A historic moment could be unfolding right before our eyes.
Oh, cut. Now then.
You coming up now. Short of the ground. Short of the ground. Yeah, right.
At the end, and this is the final moment, the final ball.
Yeah, that's why I think they might have sent it up was obstructive running.
But my word, this night belongs to Nepal.